Did Donald Trump just kill the British Empire's most powerful weapon? We often think of war in terms of missiles, carriers, and boots on the ground. But the most devastating weapons in history are often invisible. They are written on parchment, signed in mahogany boardrooms, and hidden in the fine print of maritime law. For 4 centuries, the British Empire has held a silent leash on global trade, not through its navy, which long ago ceded the seas, but through its insurance, specifically Lloyd's of London. But in the last 48 hours, a single, calculated countermove from the Trump administration has not only neutralized this weapon, it may have just bankrupted a pillar of the United Kingdom's economy. This is the story of how the British Empire tried to corner the American energy market, and how they got crushed in the process. To understand the magnitude of this move, you have to understand the geography. This is the Strait of Hormuz. It is only 21 miles wide at its narrowest point. Through this tiny throat flows nearly 30% of the entire world's oil supply. If this strait closes, the global economy doesn't just slow down, it stops. But here's what you aren't told on the evening news. A ship cannot move without insurance. No port will take it. No bank will finance the cargo. And for hundreds of years, there has been only one entity on Earth large enough to insure the staggering value of the global oil fleet, Lloyd's of London. It contributes $40 billion to the UK economy and gives London the power to decide who sails and who stays docked. In the midst of the current Iran-US conflict, Lloyd's made a shocking announcement. They would no longer insure any vessel transiting the Strait of Hormuz. On the surface, they cited unacceptable risk, but analysts to freeze global energy markets, humiliate the Trump administration, and make the United States look like an unstable partner. It was a giant FU to Washington. By pulling insurance, the British effectively grounded the global fleet. They expected Trump to come to the table, begging for a resolution. They were wrong. Trump didn't call London. He didn't negotiate. He announced that the United States government would now act as the insurer of last resort for all shipping companies transiting the strait. In a matter of minutes, the United States didn't just replace Lloyd's, they upgraded the service. Trump announced that the U.S. Navy would provide personal escorts for every ship carrying the new American government insurance. He stripped the UK of its most powerful geopolitical lever since the 1600s. He essentially told the world, if our ships protect you, our government insures you. London is irrelevant. This isn't just a temporary fix. It's an economic execution. Now that the United States is insuring these boats, why would they ever go back to Lloyd's? The U.S. government offers more security and direct military protection. This move has the potential to crush the UK economy, wiping out 2% of their GDP in a single stroke. A subtle move, but an incredibly important one. The United States has secured energy supremacy. The era of London's maritime shadow rule is over. The seas have a new master.